To the U.S. now, Seattle's mayor told President Trump to go back to your bunker, escalating a spat after the president threatened to intervene over a police-free autonomous zone protesters have set up in the western U.S. city. The reference to a bunker was a nod to reports that President Trump was rushed by Secret Service agents to a secure area in the White House as demonstrations against racism and police brutality sparked by the death of George Floyd reached the president's residence. Take a look. President Trump sparked the spat when he threatened to intervene in the neighborhood in Seattle dubbed Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, or CHAZ, which was agreed upon by demonstrators and the city's police department. "Take back your city now. If you don't do it, I will," Trump warned Mayor Jenny Durkan and Washington State Governor Jay Inslee, both Democrats, in a tweet late Wednesday, calling the protesters domestic terrorists who have taken over Seattle. "This is not a game. These ugly anarchists must be stopped immediately. Move fast," he continued in another tweet. Mayor Jenny Durkan replied, urging President Trump to make us all safe. "Go back to your bunker," with Inslee joining in the Twitter mockery of President Trump. "A man who's totally incapable of governing should stay out of Washington State's business. Stoop tweeting," Inslee wrote. Protests have taken place across the country following the death of Floyd, an unarmed black man killed in police custody in Minneapolis on May 25. Officials in Seattle have denied reports that left-wing activists are behind the setting up of the autonomous zone. In the CHAZ area Thursday, there were tents with supplies for volunteer medics, as well as free gourmet food donated by local restaurants, along with fruit, snacks, and water bottles for the taking. The sunny afternoon gathering had a relaxed air, with people of all ages, including mothers with children, milling around the car-free streets. At one point, a crowd locked arms and prevented two police officers from reaching a boarded-up police station in the area. The officers failed to break in when they tried to enter through a different road.
I feel like today's march is different because it's very peaceful, it's silent, and I feel like this silence right now is golden. You know, I feel like black people have been silent for so long, and everybody else is marching along with us just for that silence.
Never underestimate your ability to make a difference.
And that the black community is appreciative of all the support that has been given throughout the various communities. So not just to see it in Washington, but to see it nationwide, even worldwide. So the support is appreciated, and we feel that this is how change happens.
Protests have taken place across the country following the death of Floyd, an unarmed black man killed in police custody in Minneapolis on May 25. Officials in Seattle have denied reports that left-wing activists are behind the setting up of this autonomous zone.